And that is one of the biggest current questions this election season, because Priyanka Gandhi is a high-profile entrant onto the election trail, which is why we need to ask, is Priyanka Gandhi planning to contest from the Varanasi seat against Prime Minister Modi, yes or no? Can we get some clarity on that, please? Because Priyanka Gandhi, while on the campaign trail, is happily dropping hints. She's totally entitled to stirring the pot and creating intrigue about whether she will go from Neta to candidate. But is she going to be a real candidate, or is there a reluctance? Is she only going to be constrained by dropping hints and creating more intrigue and generating buzz? Or is this really a challenge that she plans to get down into the arena and be part of? A red herring, or just mind games by the Congress and Priyanka Gandhi? That's the big question that we're asking, because after the Congress General Secretary for UP East, Priyanka Gandhi, dropped a big hint, a series of hints about contesting the Lok Sabha elections, Priyanka has reportedly sent ripples, why not, across the political spectrum. When she was urged by her supporters on Thursday to contest the election from Amethi or Raebareli, she responded rather cheekily, why not Varanasi? Remember, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the sitting MP from Varanasi and will contest the upcoming election from that seat. Remember, Priyanka has been aggressively campaigning in eastern UP even as we speak in the run-up to the Lok Sabha elections.
अभी मैंने तय नहीं किया है।
आप लड़ सकती है चुनाव।
आप भी लड़ सकती हैं।
आप लड़ सकती हैं। 19 के चुनाव। Will you campaign in other parties? 2019 के चुनाव लड़ सकती हैं।
अगर मेरी पार्टी कहेगी कि चुनाव लड़ना है तो मैं जरूर लड़ूंगी।
And it's not just about this intrigue, because Priyanka Gandhi has very deftly been dropping hints, but also practically making it about her versus Prime Minister Narendra Modi. First, she dropped the hint about why not Varanasi, and after that, she's launched a singularly scathing attack on the Prime Minister from the land of Ram, Ayodhya. She said the Prime Minister is busy touring the world but has no time for his own constituency, Varanasi. Once again, big hint. Here's what she said.
अपने ही क्षेत्र के अंदर उनके लिए समय नहीं मिला कि वो आपकी हालत पूछे, कि वो ये पूछे कि इस देश का गरीब किस हालत में रह रहा है, इस देश के किसान की क्या हालत है, इस देश की गरीब महिलाओं की क्या परिस्थिति है। लेकिन देश भर घूम आए, अमेरिका गए, जापान गए, चीन गए, अफ्रीका गए, नाम लीजिए, वहां गए और वहां गले लगते हुए दिखे पूरी दुनिया में, लेकिन अपने लोगों से गले लगते हुए कभी नहीं दिखते। वही लोग जिन्होंने आपसे कहा कि 15 लाख रुपए आपके खातों में डालेंगे, और चुनाव होते ही, चुनाव खत्म होते ही उन्हीं के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष ने ये कहा कि वो तो जुमला था, वो तो चुनाव के लिए जुमला था। इन्होंने लोकतंत्र को नष्ट करने के लिए, संविधान को नष्ट करने के लिए और संस्थाओं को नष्ट करने के लिए पूरी योजना बनाई हुई है।
देश के सिंहासन पर कुंडली मार करके और करप्शन की मंडली घूम रही थी, और अब उन्हें जो है वो दिखाई पड़ रहा है कि अब अगर मोदी जी रह गए, उनको लगता है तो फिर तो ये करप्शन की कुंडली और भ्रष्टाचार की मंडली रह नहीं पाएगी। इसलिए जो है वो लड़ नहीं रहे, भिड़ रहे हैं, और भिड़ने वाले जो है वो उनका हश्र क्या होगा उनको भी अच्छी तरह से एहसास है, मालूम है।
इतनी घबराहट क्यों है लोगों को? अगर उन्होंने कह भी दिया है तो पता नहीं उनके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा होगा, मैं नहीं कह सकता। लेकिन प्रियंका जी का एक जुमला भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लिए परेशानी का बाइस बन जाता है।
Well, we're asking many questions right now. It's election season, anything goes. You know, why can't Priyanka Gandhi stir the pot and create intrigue and keep her rivals guessing, keep the electorate guessing? Or is there something deeper? Is there a reluctance? Is there an indecisiveness within the Congress party? Are they undecided about how exactly to field Priyanka Gandhi? Take a look at these 5 questions that we have on our screen right now, because these are very important questions that we're asking right now. But I also want to bring in India Today's Mosmi Singh, who's on the campaign trail with Priyanka Gandhi. She's been following her all through over the last few days. Mosmi, You know, it's the million-dollar question, like you said. Is Neta Priyanka going to transform into candidate Priyanka? Will it be from Varanasi? You are saying that there is a sizable constituency within the Congress party that believes this must happen and this should happen. And she herself has been dropping some pretty unmissable hints, Mosmi.
That's right, Shiv. See, there are two things to it. One, that if you see the 1.5 months period time from where she debuted in Lucknow after the roadshow, she told workers that she's not interested in contesting the elections. There were demands from all across the state. Everybody wanted Priyanka Gandhi. She's a sure shot candidate. They wanted Priyanka Gandhi from Lucknow, Faizabad to Phulpur. So she said, if I fight, what will you do? And you need to strengthen the organization with me. I will focus on that. She categorically was not interested in fighting the elections. But 1.5 months later, Priyanka drops a big hint. And she says that if the party says she's ready to fight, that really means that the party is seriously mulling over the options that they have as far as the candidature of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is concerned. But on the other hand, if you talk about Varanasi, whether Priyanka would contest Varanasi, she's told workers, how would Varanasi be? That was in a lighter vein, it was on a lighter note, and Priyanka Gandhi has a rapport with the workers of Raebareli and Amethi. They have a special connect, and she said it in a lighter note. That said, the Congress knows that if Priyanka actually plunges into the electoral contest, then there are two side effects.
Yes.
One is it will energize the voters, but on the lop side, she will not be able to focus a campaign on Western UP. Across India, we are told Priyanka is also going to breach the boundaries of Uttar Pradesh. So we have to see Congress is weighing
just
all
one
the
second.
odds.
Priyanka Gandhi is speaking. Just hold on for 1 second. I just want to dip in and see what she's saying.
अगर हिंदुस्तान में कांग्रेस जीतेगी ऐसा पाकिस्तान के आतंकी चाहते हैं और पाकिस्तान में पटाखे मिलेंगे
तो वो उनका व्यू है।
प्रधानमंत्री ने
मेरे लिए सवाल क्या है? मेरे लिए सवाल क्या है?
सवाल ये है कि कांग्रेस को कंपेयर किया जा रहा है कि कांग्रेस जीतेगी तो पाकिस्तान में ताली बजेगी।
पाकिस्तान में बिरयानी खाने के लिए तो वो गए थे ना।
Ma'am, BJP is saying that you are not visiting the Ram Janmabhoomi site, which is essential for any
It is that this question is in court, and I don't think it would be correct of me to comment on it since it's in
प्रियंका जी,
court.
फीडबैक क्या है आपका? आप इतनी जगह जा रही है।
I said this the last time you asked.
बनारस से क्या चुनाव लड़ेंगे? आपने रायबरेली में गेस्ट हाउस में कहा था कि हाँ।
मैंने आपसे पिछली बार भी कहा, अगर पार्टी कहेगी तो मैं कहीं से भी चुनाव लड़ूंगी।
Ma'am, regarding Nyay, Congress is saying that it will give 6%. BJP is saying before the is it a politics of tokenism right now? Is that
Look,
what
the Congress has never practiced a politics of tokenism. The Congress has done what it has said it will do. As you know, the Congress said that it would waive loans for farmers. It has already, in 10 days of being in power in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh, they have shown that they do what they say. So I don't think the Congress has ever practiced tokenism. The BJP, on the other hand, has said a lot of things that it is not.
Okay, that was Priyanka Gandhi speaking there in Ayodhya. Fresh attack on Prime Minister Modi. She says it was Modi who went to Pakistan to have biryani. She was asked questions on the BJP attacking and the Prime Minister attacking the Congress, saying that Congress leaders are popular in Pakistan. Priyanka Gandhi has retorted, Modi went to have biryani in Pakistan. Mosmi is still live with us. Mosmi, keeping the fire focused on Prime Minister Modi, leading to a lot more of this speculation that it could be Priyanka versus the Prime Minister in Varanasi. But a fresh attack nevertheless, Mosmi, from Priyanka. Okay, we've lost that line with Mosmi. We'll go back to her. She, I think, is in that crowd trying to put some questions there to Priyanka Gandhi. So Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, with each passing hour intensifying the attacks on Prime Minister Modi, keeping it focused on Prime Minister Modi, not so much about the BJP, but on Prime Minister Modi specifically. And this is leading to a frenzied amount of speculation that she could turn from Neta Priyanka to candidate Priyanka from Varanasi against the sitting MP who happens to be India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Joining me live now, Gaurav Vallabh, spokesperson of the Congress Party, Tuhin Sinha, leader, author, member of the BJP, and in a moment we'll also be joined by Sharad Pradhan, who is a senior journalist joining us live from Lucknow. Tuhin, I want to quickly come to you first. Priyanka Gandhi dropping hint after hint, from no I won't contest to I will contest if the party wants me to saying why not from Varanasi when asked about Amethi and Raebareli, to once again saying, if I have to contest, I will contest. Only a few days left before that clarity will have to be made explicit. What is the BJP making of this? I know the BJP is traditionally dismissive of Priyanka Gandhi, but she appears to be dropping very strong hints that she will be a candidate.
There are two things which are... Yeah. So there are two things which are common to both Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. One is they, like to enjoy power without responsibility. So it took Rahul Gandhi all of 13 years to decide what role he wanted to have in the party. After being in politics or after campaigning for her brother and mother for 13 or 14 years, now she's finally decided to plunge. But more or less, in the last 1 month, she must have at least cancelled 3 of her, scheduled visits. And, apart from that basic temple visits, apart from, the basic criticism of the Modi government, there is nothing new which she has had to offer. So what I can tell you is that she's indulging in reckless bluster. It's the same bluster which Rahul Gandhi unleashed 2 or 3 days ago when he talked about the universal basic income scheme, which can't be implemented. So this again seems to be a bluster. If she wants to contest, great. But I can tell you, if she does, she's going to forfeit her deposit. That's going to be the real situation in Varanasi.
So
rather, she should focus on concentrating on Amethi.
You're saying reckless bluster, confusing signals, Gaurav Vallabh, from Priyanka Gandhi. Now, as a journalist, I can safely say no politician can be faulted for trying to create buzz, to, generate intrigue around what their role is going to be. So no one can fault Priyanka Gandhi on that. But the question is, Gaurav Vallabh, with so many hints being dropped by her, some of them more direct than others, the simple question is, does the Congress plan to field Priyanka Gandhi as a candidate?
One line answer, time and again Priyanka Gandhi ji had mentioned that she wants to work for the organization, she wants to strengthen the organization. That has been mentioned categorically several times. Now suddenly when the journalist asked him that why are you going to contest from this, then she told that why not Varanasi, or why not from any place from India, because Congress workers want that she should contest. But right now, she herself has decided that she is going to strengthen the organization and she is going to put Nyay versus Anyay.
No, but then why would she say why not Varanasi? She said why not Varanasi, Gaurav?
We are coming with Nyay scheme. And the gentleman from the BJP, how shamelessly he is opposing Nyay scheme to the poor people. He is telling that we are against the Nyay scheme.
Okay, no, but this debate is not about Nyay. So let's keep it about Priyanka.
Want to do it. We are going to implement Nyay scheme from 26 March and we are going to give...
Yeah, but this is not about Nyay. This debate is not about Nyay.
This illiterate man, before calling me shameless, I don't know where you get such an illiterate person from.
This is not about Nyay. This debate is not about Nyay. No. Please don't hijack the debate and make it about Nyay. Please don't make this about Nyay.
Does he understand the total figure?
One second.
Does he understand the total figure? 3.6 lakh
This is not about Nyay. No, Tuhin. Sorry, Gaurav and Tuhin. This debate is not about Nyay. We have debates about Nyay. This debate is about Priyanka Gandhi. We have limited time. Let's not get into the specifics of Nyay. I can assure you we have debates about Nyay. I am talking specifically about Priyanka Gandhi. Gaurav, is it, are these mind games? Because, at one level, the perception will be that this is just another red herring, as Tuhin said, by the Congress party, which is slightly reluctant about Priyanka Gandhi, and she is also quite reluctant.
Why red herring? I am saying if she wants, she can easily defeat Prime Minister Modi, who had not done anything for...
No, if she can easily defeat him, why doesn't she stand?
But she wants to strengthen the organization structure of the party. She wants to work for the organization.
No,
she wants to work for the people of the country.
That sounds very silly, Gaurav.
Why there is a confusion? Today, shift. let me complete. Today, there was an interview in one of the Hindi daily of our Congress president. He had also mentioned that Priyanka ji is not interested to contest. She had never asked, she had never offered that she wants to contest. If he wants to work for
that's
the
the thing. So is she?
then also it is bad.
No, what is this work for? I am simply saying that's fine. You're working for the organization and all is fine. But you just said, Gaurav, you just said that if she stands against Narendra Modi, she will win. If she can win, then why is the Congress even hesitating to field her as a candidate? She herself has said, if the party wants me to, I will. If the party wants to beat Narendra Modi, why don't you field Priyanka Gandhi then?
Chief, this is a valid question. But we want to use her across the country. We don't want to defeat a guy who is already defeated by the people of the country. So what is great in defeating Modi, who is defeated by the people of our country?
Okay.
We want to use Priyanka ji across the country and to strengthen our organization.
Tuhin,
Modi is going to be defeated.
Okay.
There is no doubt about that.
Okay. Tuhin, you want to respond to that? They're saying that Priyanka Gandhi is to be used across the country. She's not just about Raebareli, Amethi or Varanasi. Do you buy that?
See, based upon the track record of both Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, I can tell you for a fact that she is not going to contest from anywhere, because that would take away the whole feeling of picnic, because she's going to disappear like Rahul Gandhi used to disappear after elections. So, you know, being in politics is a 24/7 job today. It entails a lot of responsibility. I don't think she's prepared for it yet.
She's not prepared for it yet. You know, that's see, Gaurav, there is going to be that perception. You know, people watching Priyanka Gandhi's sound bites that she's putting out every day are going to wonder whether this is about the party wanting to use her for organizational work, or whether Priyanka Gandhi is reluctant. She's not entirely sure of herself to actually take the plunge from Neta to candidate.
Shiv, for last 1.5 months, if you are covering Priyanka ji, she is traveling from one place to another in UP. Whatever charge was given to her, she is trying to share with the people, sit with the people. Have you seen Prime Minister doing these things? He used to go in, bhai aur bano, what is this? We are fed up with these acronyms. Sometimes he says sharab, shaba. What is the vocabulary? And a minister, just in your show, one minister was there, he was saying kundli, mundli. We are talking about governance, we are talking about jobs, we are talking about nyay, we are talking about farm distress. Other side, there are people who talk about acronyms, personal attacks. I am telling every BJP leader, please listen. Whatever you want to do, do it. But Congress party is with governance, with people of our country.
Okay.
Your policies are discarded, your jumlas are discarded, your rhetorics are discarded, and you will be out on 23rd May. You will be out of the power which you enjoyed to settle Nirav Modi and the Mehul Choksi across the world. The people are flying from one place to another on revoked passport, and shamelessly people come on television and say Priyanka Gandhi is not contesting, she is on holiday. अरे भैया जो भी है वो जनता का काम कर रही है.
Fine.
यहाँ 4 सूट बदल के 10 लाख के कपड़े पहन के बात नहीं हो रही है. She is traveling in Nauka. She is going to the last people. The people, poor people. Have you seen Modi ji going to the poor people's house?
So
he will go to Anil Ambani and Mukesh Ambani's house. That is for sure. He will go to Adani's house. That is for sure. He will go to Hamare Mehul Bhai.
Tuhin, yeah, okay. No, I got it. You've outlined what Priyanka Gandhi is doing, and no, you're right, Gaurav. We've got reporters on the campaign trail with netas across party lines. Tuhin, you want to say something?
No, I find it very amusing that people who have institutionalized corruption in the country, people who have professionally been land grabbers, you know, during the elections they turn to poverty tourism, which is what the Congress is again doing. And you really believe in their Garibi Hatao slogan, which has been a perennial slogan for the last 50 years?
He is doing what?
So I think this Congress representative is delusional. Just like his leaders. He talks about BJP being out of power.
I also want to get in.
I think Priyanka Gandhi's career is going to end before it even starts.
Okay, well, at least for the moment, she's quite visible in Ayodhya and on the campaign trail. You know, that's the way the That's the way electioneering actually works. She is the newest Gandhi to hit the campaign trail, so there is going to be a fair amount of attention paid to her as well. The BJP dismissing her completely, saying her career is going to be over even before it starts. What kind of impact will she have? I want to bring in senior journalist from Uttar Pradesh, Sharad Pradhan, to the show. He's with us live from Lucknow. Yeah. Mr. Pradhan, good evening. Welcome. Your takes. How are you reading Priyanka Gandhi's, recent comments? I will stand if I'm instructed to stand. What about Varanasi? What's going on? Is this just intriguing mind games, or is there really some intention to perhaps stand as a candidate?
Well, it's difficult to say whether she would actually come in, but I have this hunch, if we are looking at the way she zoomed in and keeps zooming in and out of Uttar Pradesh, that yes, she does have some intention to contest, but I doubt if it is going to be from Varanasi. But yes, it is possible that she contests from Raebareli. But the way things are moving, on one hand, what I find very strange is that on one hand, BJP is dismissing her as a non-entity. Then why are they paying so much attention to her? Why are they bothered about her?
Yeah.
It's a fact that, yes, I agree to that extent. I agree that the way she's campaigning is very casual. I mean, her name is announced on the 23rd of January that she's going to be the General Secretary for Eastern UP and she's going to do this. But then she doesn't show up for the next 10, 12 days. Eventually she comes in, campaigns stays there in Lucknow for 3 days, then vanishes again. Then she comes on a boat ride, goes away. This time she has come, I hope, if she is actually keen on reviving the Congress, which she has the capability of doing. Reviving means getting the Congress to rise from its old deep slumber. So that magic she can play. But how much of it would work now that time is running out and they have not, I mean, the way she has been going about the campaign is extremely casual.
Okay.
But why is BJP so rattled? I fail to understand.
Okay, I'll get both the Congress and the BJP to answer that. It's a very good question. Is the Congress hedging its bets on Priyanka Gandhi, given that, very much like her brother, she hasn't proven yet to be a 24/7 politician?
Shiv, one thing I can tell you, that whenever she was out of UP also, she was doing UP work sitting in Delhi. She was trying to meet people, strengthen the party, how the structure can be improved, how to get new people, giving responsibility to the new people. So saying that she was out of UP, not doing UP work is not correct. I can personally tell you one thing. Second thing, organizationally, as Sharadji was saying something, that organizationally she is having capability to improve the Delhi. She can revive the party in UP. Yes, all of us are having that belief. And not only in UP, we believe that Priyanka Gandhi should be used for the entire country. Because we want to use her for the entire country.
Tuhin, answer Sharad Pradhan when he says, why is the BJP rattled? We do hear comments from BJP leaders quite across the board. The Prime Minister speaks about Damadji as well. Why is the BJP rattled, if at all? Answer that.
The BJP is not rattled at all. On the other hand, if you look at it, in one of her sporadic visits, she actually endorsed the success of the Ganga cleaning mission and the inland waterways, which has been started by our government. So why should we be rattled? It's just that we don't believe in, backing out of television debates like the Congress does. I am participating in the debate and telling you for a fact that she will have no impact on the ground.
Okay. Final comment to you.
No question of being rattled.
What final comment to you, Mr. Pradhan? Because, in her rallies, in her speeches, Priyanka Gandhi has been dropping hints that the 2022 assembly elections in UP is going to be her main focus. Do you see her having any meaningful impact, whether as a candidate or just as a campaigner, in this election, sir, this year's election?
Well, that was one statement that she made in Amethi day before yesterday.
Yes.
And it was really very, very surprising. It was not expected. It was a very naive statement to have been made by a politician like her, who holds such a position in the party. Either if it was a faux pas, accidental faux pas, then she could have corrected it. But the fact that she did not correct it has sent a message around that the Congress party is not seriously into this game, the present game, which is very, very strange. This kind of a statement is likely to demoralize the party workers who have been looking up to her as their leader. and who've been looking up to her as somebody who will put the Congress back on the rails.
Yes.
Which, you know, the Congress did have the potential to certainly, you know, because we talk about the Congress in 2014, dismissing the Congress with 2 seats. But the fact that in 2009, they did exceedingly well as compared to any other party in UP, 21 seats. And then later in by-election, they won more. So, you know, they had the potential to do that.
Yes.
But why they have not taken ban, and Priyanka talking about 2022 is very, it was a very immature
So
statement.
we're going to have to
not
see.
expected of her.
So we're going to have to see what kind of impact she really has on the ground. Very, very short time, as you said, Sharad Pradhan, left before the election. So we're going to have to see over the next few days and weeks whether this intrigue becomes something more clear, Raebareli or Amethi or not at all. All of those questions will be answered in just days from now. Gentlemen, thank you very much for being with me.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.